someone saw me do this, seen me do this, and then I damaged the pole.
Is that what you said?
Yeah, here's the officer observed the white male.
Correct. An officer saw you doing it.
You know?
Okay. Well, I'm not going to argue with you.
Yeah.
Just now, like I said, now's not the time to do it. There's evidence out there. There's testimony. There may be video. There's all kinds of stuff now and today. So we're going to give you time to hire a lawyer. As it stands now, the only bond condition that I'm going to place on you now is do not put up any more signs while this case is open. You understand?
Yes, I can put the sign up.
Okay. Now's not the time. You need a lawyer. So go out there, start interviewing people. And at some point you'll have a lawyer and the lawyer can help you navigate through this. Now's just not the time. The only thing I'm asking you now, do not pick up any new cases. Don't be a danger to my community. And don't put up any more signs like this, allegedly damaging other poles. Otherwise, it's just not going to go well. If you violate these conditions, I will revoke your bond and I will put you in jail. Do you understand? Great. So I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take a seat in the jury box. I'm going to have bond conditions created for you to sign. Once you sign them, at that point, you will be free to go. All right.
All right, Judge, page 12, Huerta.
If you don't mind filing those, please. Just, I guess, no new cases and don't put any signs up damaging property. What was the last one?
12, Judge.
This is Ms. Huerta.
Yes.
Ms. Huerta, you're charged with criminal mischief and assault of a family member. You're facing up to, do you speak English, ma'am?
Yes.
You're facing up to a year in jail on the assault, and you're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine on the criminal mischief. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you then.
I'm sorry, just a second.
Sure. Take your time. No rush. Yeah.
Want to wait here.
Yep.
On Monday, July 13th, officer was dispatched to a family disturbance. Officers identified the defendant, Amanda Huerta. She was called, the defendant stated she called her daughter's father. The complainant asking for help watching a child. She said they share an 18-month-old daughter. The complainant's not answering calls. She walked to the garage where he lives on the same property, asked him to help, to which she agreed. Defendant said later, the complainant later entered the mobile home where she lived with her daughter, calling her and her mother a bitch. She told him to give their daughter back. When he refused, she attempted to forcibly remove their daughter from his arms. The complainant then bit her finger, causing pain. Defendant was observed to have lacerations to her left ring finger, which were red and bleeding. Defendant stated she then put her children in the car and left to a nearby store. And it looks like the criminal mischief case is actually an old case. Do you need probable cause from that one?
It looks like it has been found.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks like it's been found. My only question to you is, she has a prior aggravated assault. She's a prior assault. Now we have another assault and a criminal mischief. Are any of the complaining witnesses have any relation to the older cases? Ms. Huerta, I'm going to find that there's sufficient probable cause to go forward with your case. This is not a revolving door. If you ever miss court again, I'm going to triple, quadruple, quintuple, maybe 10 times the bond amount. You have missed court already 2 to 3 times. Your criminal mischief is nearly 500 days old. To give you a little perspective, we set cases for trial at 180 days. You will get one setting on this case, and after that, you need to decide what you want to do. At your next setting, it will be a trial setting on this case. You understand me? Number one. Number two, you are not to have any contact with any of the complaining witnesses in either of these cases, and you will get a GPS monitor on your ankle so I know where you are at all times. You are not to consume alcohol, illegal drugs, unprescribed controlled medication, and you will be randomly tested. If I find that you use, if I find that you violate these conditions, into jail you go. You understand? The next time, your bonds are now at about, what, $5,500? It's just going to go higher and higher and higher. You understand? Do you have the ability to hire a lawyer? How do you support yourself?
I was doing little crafts and selling them.
So how do you support yourself?
I'm self-employed.
How much money are you making on a monthly basis being self-employed, making crafts?
$100, $50.
When is the last time that you've had a real job, full-time, where you paid taxes?
Been on, but I was doing nails. I've been nails
You're not answering my question.
last year.
Okay, it is now time for you to get a job. The people of Harris County don't get to pay for a lawyer for you, and you get to sit at home and play Xbox all day. Do you understand?
Yeah.
And I'm now making that a condition of your bond. You are not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. And I'm telling you, I'm going to test you like crazy. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
I'm bringing you back in 2 weeks, and I want to see what you have done to get a job. If you've done nothing, it's just not going to go very well between us.
The judge, it does not appear that any of the prior complainants are the same as this complainant.
Okay. Don't worry about filing conditions since we're going to have her monitored. I'll have Veronica take care of all the conditions. And then is discovery complete on the mischief? Victoria, do you mind appointing her lawyer this morning, please? That way we'll give the lawyer one setting on the mischief and then to figure out what they want to do.
It looks like we have a rift that is outstanding on the mischief. I'll prioritize that now.
Yeah, if you don't mind, we'll give them a full 30-day setting, but after that, this is not a revolving door, and I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my community. If I have to put you in at a high bond, no one's going to lose sleep over it. Do you understand me, Ms. Huerta? I'm not asking much from you.
Yes, sir.
I'm going to have you sign a reset, and then we will have you take a seat in the jury box, and we'll find you a lawyer, ma'am. Come on.
Louise,
So it's just like,
page 21, Judge. Go ahead and find you. Sorry, go ahead and sit around behind you.
Good morning, Mr. Ruiz. Sir, you're charged with criminal mischief. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one will be appointed to you, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
Judge, on April 27, 2026, officers responded to 8737 East Texas Freeway. The complainant stated that she went to check on the defendant after receiving some concerning text messages. The complainant reported during a verbal argument, defendant used his car keys to intentionally scratch her vehicle across multiple panels, causing an approximately $1,200 damage. Officer observed scratches consistent with complainant's count and a broken key on defendant's hearing with the missing piece located in his pocket. When asked, defendant admitted that he had keyed the beginning.
Great. Okay. Mr. Ruiz, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to have any contact with this complaining witness in this case. If you violate these conditions, I will revoke your bond and put you in jail. Do you understand? You are not to be in possession of any weapons as well. We are going to reset your case to give you time to hire a lawyer. So I'm going to have you sign a reset and we will have you take a seat in the jury box. When you come back here, please have a lawyer. Do you understand? What do you do for a living, Ruiz? Great. You now had a criminal mischief dismissed not less than a year ago. You have 4 other prior criminal histories. It's now time for you to hire a lawyer. Do you understand? Great. We're going to have bond conditions. Good. If you don't mind filing these bond conditions,
Yes,
please.
Judge, can I let you read something just really quick before we talk about bond conditions?
Sure.
Go ahead and find you.
If you could just read the top line of our. No, sorry, I didn't know if there's any bond conditions that might be helpful for that.
You have a suggestion?
I don't, that's why I'm not sure what would be beneficial. I mean, maybe that's something once he hasn't. Because that's why I don't want to get it. Talk about that.
Let's finish your reigns, then we'll talk. I don't know. My only problem also is that he just had a mischief
I completely agree.
The other thing is that, you know, we give you appointed lawyer after appointed lawyer after appointed lawyer after appointed lawyer after
Oh, no,
appointed
I
lawyer.
need to maintain that.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Just for us to have that conversation today.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Is that it?
Yes, Judge, let me give you a case number from council.
Okay,
2627
sure. Okay.
065.
May I approach on this?
Are you ready?
Yes, Judge. Good morning, Your Honor.
Hey, good morning. Is your client here?
Yes, yes.
You want to bring him up? I need to give you this cost number. It looked like this is off docket.
Yes, it is, Judge. It's a 2B situation, you know.
Just one moment. The system's super slow today. Okay, I'm ready.
It is 262-7065. Great. Thank you so much. Good job.
That's correct.
Rivera, come up. Is he speaking?
He does.
Good morning. How are you? Good to see you.
Good morning, Mr. Rivera.
Good.
Mr. Rivera, you're charged with assault, bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. We are going to do probable cause. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you. You have the right to have an attorney present. If you cannot afford one, one will be appointed to you.
I'm sorry. On June 22nd, 2026, officers responded to 1515 Volcom in regards to an assault. Complainant was working at a crosswalk. When he asked the defendant, a valet driver, to move a patient's car closer, the complainant got the keys from the patient and then defendant snatched the keys from the complainant, causing the complainant to become agitated by the defendant's actions. Complainant approached the defendant in an aggressive manner, saying, "Don't snatch anything out of my hands." Defendant stated he thought he and the complainant were about to fight, so he pushed the complainant using both hands, open palm to the chest, causing him to fall to the ground. Complainant advised he felt pain on the bottom of his right foot and wishes to press charges.
Okay. Mr. Rivera, I'm going to find that there's probable cause to go forward with your case. As a condition of your bond, you were ordered not to have any contact with this complaining witness at all. If you do, if you pick up a new case or endanger my community, it's just not going to go well for you. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
So it looks like no bond has been set on this case. What do you guys think?
Just let you know one thing.
Well, let me look at prior arrests and history.
Looks like this is a third assault.
Yeah, this one.
I see a second assault. It looks like he had oh, I'm sorry, you're right. No, it looks like he had an AFMP and that was dismissed. So this looks like a second.
So from what I found, Your Honor, the only convictions he has is a possession of 102 ounces when he was 18.
Judge, I'd say $2,500 would be appropriate for us.
Judge would ask for $1,000 bond. He's Houston born and raised. Like I said, the only conviction he has is the marijuana. His entire family's here. It's fourth, never absconded. He is gainfully employed. He was employed at the time. So that job is now working at Home Depot on the training program. He's a flight risk now, giving the community job. So we ask for $1,000.
Are you opposed to a PR bond?
I'll leave that to the court, Judge.
Okay, so
I don't think it's particularly egregious as far as
yeah,
that.
Mr. Rivera, I'm going to grant you a PR bond today. I'll set your bond at $2,500, but this isn't a revolving door. You will not get PR bond after PR bond. I'm not asking much. I mean, do you watch the news?
Yes.
Yeah, it sucks. I mean, really, the amount of blood that's on our streets it's just disgusting, you know? We're not asking much. Just a little patience goes a long way in this life, you know? Really, it's so much can be avoided. So much money is spent on just really. So as a condition of your bond, like I said, don't go back to this place. Don't have contact with this person. Bond is set at $2,500. We're going to grant him a PR bond. We will have bond conditions created for you to sign. Do not leave until you sign them. We also have bonding paperwork for you to sign. And I think that's it. So for now, I'm going to have you sign a reset. We will have you take a seat in the jury box, wait for someone to call you up, and then we'll have you sign everything. All right. Thanks for part. All right.
September.
And then,
In both these cases, we're going to this.
Oh, that's good. That was the last thing. I don't know why you figured that out. Okay, can you just a second? Thank you. What's up?
hey, did it work out with our guy?
With,
Hi, Gary.
hey, Judge, good morning. With,
Yeah,
which one? Sorry.
last week.
Devin here.
Yeah,
That's something we'd like to discuss with you real quickly. There, if
well,
you,
last week.
yeah.
We gave him a PR bond, did we not?
No, not him.
Oh, okay. Maybe I'm thinking of someone else. Okay.
Devin Pierce is a veteran, Your Honor. He's on the docket this morning. He was on the docket last week a couple of times here. Unfortunately, he was not brought up to court. He has some mental health issues. The Harris County Veteran Services reached out to me there. They have a place for him over at West Oaks, and they just need to. The goal was to have him transported over to Oaks tomorrow, pick him up there. Unfortunately, I thought he was in the Brothers in Arms program. He says this, he's been removed from the Brothers in Arms program to the mental health. I personally want to go there and see him for myself, just to make sure that the Harris County veterans people can transport him.
Will he stay though? Will he stay? Will he?
Well, that's going to be the other reason why I want to talk with him as well too, because he receives this is the gentleman that gets 100% disability with VA's benefits there, and so he doesn't suffer from the post-traumatic stress disorder as well as some other mental health issues there. So I wanted to go lay eyes on him and speak to him myself. I thought that since he come up to court, we would have a better sense of, we could, you know.
Do we know why they didn't bring him up? Did he refuse or?
No, I think he's on that mental health course. I don't know what's going on. So that's why I'm gonna go over there myself, just right now.
That's what I was, when we discussed it with, Lauren, she agreed to dismiss it, you know, and send him over to this facility. So I think we just want to make sure that he's successfully transferred.
Yeah, I mean, if file the paperwork, I'm down.
I've already filed the release instructions, but I guess.
I just want to go.
As long as someone's gonna pick him up and take him, because I don't think that he'll go on his own. So yeah, great. I'm down
Okay, thank you so much, Your Honor.
for sure. Of course.
So let me make sure that he's good to go.
Ms. Hudson, you ready?
Yes.
Hey, okay. You know, I don't even know if we have prosecutors for a trial anyways. We don't,
Zero idea.
our chief is in trial now.
Yeah, our chief is on trial and our prosecutor's not back until Wednesday, I think.
Are you talking about Ms. Shaw, right?
Yes.
Thank you. So,
Now, I don't know, it should be just back Thursday, I'm so sorry. I don't know if Credence arranged for coverage for this case.
I can't, she's in the middle of trial. I'm not gonna bug her, man. You know, it's stressful as it is, and who am I to add even more stress on top of
Yeah,
what she's
no, I
doing?
agree.
I mean, really, it's not cool.
Okay.
When we can just how far is she into it? Is she in,
She should be.
Are they-
I've been saying she should be done.
no, but I mean, are they in guilt and innocence still,
They
or?
are still in guilt innocence.
Still.
This is supposed to be arresting.
Wow.
Today, I don't even want to say it out loud because I feel like I've jinxed it.
Obviously, we're not gonna go to trial. So I guess we'll just, can we carry it a week
I
maybe?
was like, maybe carry a week. I feel like she'll be out, worst case scenario, in a couple of days, and then Miss Shaw will be back on Thursday.
Okay. Why don't we regroup on Thursday and figure out where we're at? Because I don't know. We don't even know if she's gonna be out by then anyways. And then Miss Shaw's gonna be getting back. She's not gonna be ready to go. So, but at least we can formulate a plan on how and when to go forward,
Yes,
because,
very fair. Thank you, Judge.
so on the trial cases, there's no prosecutors, so we'll just, I guess, carry them till Thursday when everybody's back, and then we can figure out a plan on how to go forward and how long to reset them. But Karina's still on trial and Shaw's gone and
There was one attorney that seemed pretty sure she was going. She was asking about how we do things, picking a panel. And then I said, there are so many cases, I don't even know if they're up. And she said, they told me I didn't.
Was she here earlier today?
Yeah.
Yeah, she's here for someone else and she asked us what we were ready on and we told her that we didn't have the experts on her case, so.
Okay.
That might be my case, Judge. That Alejandro Martinez,
I think they were talking about a she.
His
the 6 cases.
was ready to go.
Okay.
So Judge, what do you want me to do? Do you want me to send an email to the attorneys?
Yeah, and I guess just let's carry it till Thursday. Just everybody's so busy and there's just not enough heads over here. So we'll carry it till Thursday and then we can just make a plan on how to go forward.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I'm solo today.
No, you're good, you're good.
Change over some.
Yeah, yeah. Did we talk about this?
Yes. Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Yes.
I'm so sorry. Okay, Barney.
This is the one that he was missing? Yeah, okay.
Judge, on page 8, I forwarded that email to you where the PDO's office got me to see if we get a point. They've made there was a local resolution. And he's a PDO on the felony. They do a PDO on this. Maybe I speak on.
Is he here now? Let's talk. I'll talk to him next. Let me, come on, Mr. Leonard.
Hey, Judge, I just heard y'all talking, I'm set for trial tomorrow as well. I overheard maybe some issues with staffing again. We did have a motion for speech trial that we did not else. I'd like to object any kind of reset or roll over or anything like that.
I don't have any prosecutors.
Is Mr. Chair available?
Ask him.
Maybe, I'd be glad to try anybody. It's just he's in custody and he's been in custody since April and he's.
Bernadette, what do you say?
I think it depends on the case. I think it depends on whether or not we have experts, because it seems like we have experts out in training this week.
No, I don't know if there's really an expert that's is there one?
I received an email from Ms. Shaw that the expert that was subpoenaed won't be available. But my understanding is the code requires at least requesting a attachment if they've been subpoenaed before there's any motion for continuance filed. I haven't seen any of those. And
Why don't we go on Monday or Tuesday of next week? I'll prep set you for Monday or Tuesday.
if I can, I think I have to keep my objections for speedy trial stuff.
Sure.
That's what the court's going to do. But I would like to say again, I speak with my client over the weekend at the jail. He's still open to taking the time served offer. I know this court only wanted Sabbath due to TRAS on a
What's his last name again?
Martinez.
Martinez,
Oh, but he's not on docket today.
No, he's not.
it's 257. He has several cases, but one is 257.
Yeah.
8873.
And I totally understand the logistics. If he was at a custody judge, if you'd be open to a PR bond, we'd have no issue with that.
He has a theft, a failure to ID, a DWI second, a theft, a criminal mischief, and a theft. No, I'm not going to give him a PR bond. But if you want, I'll carry you. I mean, his newest case is from April, so it's not like but if you want, I can prep set you for Tuesday and we'll go on Tuesday.
For next Tuesday?
Yeah.
You already have one.
Who? Is it jail case? Okay, so this one will take precedence.
Okay, so Tuesday,
It'll be the 28th.
Yeah.
I'll take it.
Okay,
Thank you very
we'll
much.
take it. Please.
Of course, I've seen. I have one non-disclosure judge that's,
Are they unopposed?
I don't know, Judge, I haven't had a chance to look at it.
I spoke with whoever was here earlier and she said just to approach on it. She wasn't going to oppose it, but she's not here.
Oh, Karina was here earlier, Judge.
Oh, was she?
Yes. Yeah, she covered her scope.
Got it. What's the last name?
Bledsoe's Heidi.
Yes, and was requested and she is in line.
Oh, so she'll be here.
Has she picked up anything else since
She has
this?
not picked up anything since, no, Judge.
Okay.
I don't see the interference as an offense that we would notice.
If you're down, I'm down.
Yeah.
Bernadette.
Judge.
All right, I'll grant it for you. Yes, ma'am. Ready?
Yes, sir.
Hi.
The judge.
Good morning. I know.
We understand the trial situation, so we just wanted to make sure, what it's looking like in the coming weeks or how we're doing that.
So we just don't have enough prosecutors, so we're happy to reset it and give you a different date, you know?
Yeah, that's fine. I believe we've had 2 continuances in the case already. We don't have a motion for speedy trial or anything, so I guess we don't have an objection, but we were just wondering how far out.
Not far. I mean, maybe 3-4 weeks at the most.
Can you give the cost number on it?
Yeah, I can, 257-9698.
257-9698.
Yes, sir. This is on Zaragoza, so I was gonna, approached on Friday asking about, being heard on PC. I wasn't gonna do it because I've already filed a motion to suppress, but I guess. if we're-
Right. The problem is I hate doing it and then having to redo it in trial. It really sucks just being duplicitous. So it's happened before and I just, would you be okay with the dispositive?
I just filed the motion to suppress.
Well, I guess both of you.
You don't have a question?
Well, probably not, because I believe the suppression issues that were brought up are actually right for trial as well. So
Okay.
they can go to guilt innocence. So we probably wouldn't agree to a dispositive motion to suppress.
Okay. So just pick it 3-4 weeks out. I don't care, whatever you want.
Judge, I'll be picking the jury for that case. Can I get 30 minutes, please?
Sure.
Thanks, Judge. All right, cool.
Hi. Good morning. Happy Monday.
I can give you a copy, but it's not.
Okay. What is it?
It's 262
Okay.
9955.
On Smothers.
262 99.
9955.
Like, I don't care. I got some phone pocket, Judge. We're driving right now.
This is just amend bond conditions.
Tell me.
So I believe, from what I learned, it's order to have a interlock and a quarter.
I don't remember.
He's not gonna be driving, and we want to sign an affidavit of no driving and.
Okay.
Pretty sure
Is he here?
he's not here. I'm going to see.
We need him here to do the affidavit and then I'll agree to you.
Okay.
But we need the affidavit done. I'd like to admonish him so that he understands the consequence of driving because it's an affidavit that he's signing. We don't take it lightly.
Or access to it.
You never know. You never know.
Two DWIs.
Well,
Sorry.
no.
Sorry. Magically had a car. Go ahead. Go ahead.
So yes, but we need him to do the paperwork and then yes.
At the pre-trial second amendment, we receive confirmation of your interlock or.
Well, we usually give him a week.
Yes, it is what we said.
So
Okay, minimum. Thank you, Judge.
time is of the essence.
Yeah. I need
Hi.
to visit with. the
Okay.
prosecutor.
Yes, sir. Can I see glasses?
Do you need her or me? Both?
Probably both.
Is he on the, he's on the. Okay, wait a minute, maybe this thing is something else. Give me a second. Ah, I don't see it. Okay, let me try this. Give me. Cost number?
26 livres.
I got it, I got it. My eyes can only barely see more than you can. You're right. Assault family member.
Yeah, Judge, I call up my left, please.
Is this Solis?
Yes, Your Honor.
All right, come up, Mr. Solis.
Yeah.
Is this a true first?
True first, he was a PPI eligible judge, but he works offshore, in Indiana. It's gonna be too tough for him.
Okay. All right. Mr. Solis,
He took the smart approach instead of angering, the DA's office and the
well,
court.
the smart approach is, I guess, relative because understand when you plead guilty, it goes on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. This isn't Target. If you don't like it, you can just return it. Once you plead guilty, it's there forever and this will have consequences on you. I'm telling you now. Anything easy in life, when you take a half-ass approach to it, you just get a half-ass result. Same thing with convictions, my friend. This will affect you, whether it's insurance, whether it may be job, whether it may be who knows what the hell, licensing for anything in the future. Are you sure you want to do this? You were giving up the right, well, you're charged with driving while intoxicated. You're facing up to 6 months in jail and or a $2,000 fine. The agreement that you've worked out is 3 days in Harris County Jail to be probated. I'm sorry, with credit for the 1 day that you have done. You give up a lot of rights by entering into this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. If you're on probation or parole, pleading guilty to this offense may result in the revocation of that probation or parole, resulting in further confinement. Is this what you want to do, Mr. Solis? You want to plead guilty to this offense? How do you plead to this offense? Guilty or not guilty? I am going to find you guilty. I will follow the agreement, sentence you to 3 days in jail, give you credit for the 1 day that you've done. I have to suspend your license. I will do it for the minimum, which is 90 days. Do not drive until you get a license. And good luck to you, sir. Thanks.
Surcharges away.
Surcharges, yeah, there are court costs still responsible, but yeah.
Thank you.
Okay. Cool. Okay,
Yes.
who's next?
Brianna Treadwell.
Okay,
This is the young lady that, I was appointed to on this past Friday.
Right.
DWI. She picked up a theft
that
case.
case.
And at the time, you seemed inclined to keep her on as long as, she spent the weekend in jail. I've spoken with the DA. I think we've got something that's viable that we can do. The DA says that if she's extended 3 months, take an anti-theft class, documented job seeking attempts, I'm going to refer her to Max Social Work for any help she might need. Then after the 3 month period, so that would be December, the DWI probation would be over and the DA would be willing to dismiss their theft case.
Can you bring out Ms. Treadwell, please?
Okay, and that, yes, Judge, I was fine with whatever level of extension, but I do think her issue seems to be not having employment. And I think that leads to her.
And I agree with you. So I agree with you. So what we will do is we will extend her for 3 months, but we will have her come back in a month. And I want proof that she has an actual 9 to 5 legitimate tax-paying job. And if she doesn't, then it's very possible another motion gets filed. And we will continue to play this game until she gets an actual J.
And I will dismiss the theft now so that she can continue on probation. And if we have any issues, it can always be refiled.
Great, just let her
And
know.
I'll refer her to Max Social Work today. So I think she's on holdover in court 8, and so.
Yeah, they're getting,
Yeah.
Manny, you want to talk to me?
Yes, sir. Real quick, Judge David.
Hi, how are you?
Real quick, we have a case on Thursday. And I'll give you the class number. Sean is out of town and I'm by myself and I have a case in Brazoria also.
You want to come earlier?
Well,
Is it a DWI?
It is a DWI second. Are you okay if we come Wednesday?
Yeah, of course.
The only thing I was gonna ask for, if you let me bump it a week to next week.
Hell no. It's a DWI second, but you can come earlier.
Okay, we come Wednesday.
Or he can come by himself. I won't treat him bad, I promise. I mean, no back rubs or anything, but you know.
Okay, I prefer to come early. I'll come Wednesday if you're
Okay, or you can come tomorrow, whatever you want.
All right, awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you, Judge.
For sure. A week is just too long without bonking on a second. Good morning, Ms. Treadwell. How's jail? This is what you need to think about. Every time in your mind, you're out in the free world and you start thinking of some kind of shenanigans. If I do this, could it land me in jail? Because the problem is when you go, ain't no one gonna bond you out. So you are stuck like Chuck when you go to jail. And I don't know if it stems to the fact that you have nothing going on. You have no job. I don't know if you have an education, but when people have too much time on their hands, they become self-destructive. You need something to do in this life, whether it's working, whether it's going to school full-time. But now, as you can see with the history that you have, the past 2 years have not been very good. You understand? Both the state and your defense lawyer have worked out a screaming deal for you where, and us are reluctant, but we will accept if you make and you get a JOB, a full-time, legitimate 9-to-5 tax-paying job, not something where I'm doing home health care, not something where I'm doing hair, not something where I'm making arts and crafts, a full-time 9-to-5 job. And I am now amending your conditions of your probation to give you 1 month to get a full-time job. And if you do this, the probation will be extended and they will dismiss the theft case for you. But I'm telling you, every time you start to play games, another motion could possibly be filed. And I'm telling you now that I am sick of giving PR bonds. Do you understand? The literal only thing you have to do is stay clean and get a job. You will be back here in 30 days, and I want legitimate proof that you have a job on letterhead from a company so that they can call and verify that you have a job. If you bring something on a bar napkin, it may not go very well between us. Do you understand? Your bond is right now at around nearly $11,000. When bonds get revoked, they tend to go up, not down. Do you understand? Anything you want to add?
No.
Or either of you?
I think we've covered it all. She's gonna take the anti-theft class. She's gonna refer her to Max Social Work. She's gonna find a job within the next 30 days, a tax-paying job. And, we're gonna extend it for 3 months.
And I will hold up on the dismissal on the theft until we have that 30 days. So we know for sure
Okay.
you've had a good faith effort.
We're not asking much from you. We just want you to be a productive person in this life so the cycle stops. The last year have been really, you understand? Can you get it done? Okay, good luck to you. All right.
Thank you, Judge.
So, Veronica, we'll give her a PR bond now on the DWI. And then let's amend the conditions, do that, and then we'll see her back in 30 days. She's got to be back here.
Are you gonna file the dismissal for the motion now?
Well, she's got to sign the amended conditions first. So amend it so that she has a job within 30 days, no drugs, no alcohol, no drive. Does she have a license to drive it? Is it eligible?
Do you have is it,
Just because you got a license doesn't mean it's eligible with DPS though.
I paid the fees for the suspensions, and I paid the fee for the interlock.
Okay. You're on probation for this DWI. If you want to drive, you have to first have, great. You need car insurance. You cannot drive without car insurance. And then you also need an interlock. Those are the three things that you need. So we need proof of those things. We're not going to take your word for it. So if you want to drive first, you have to get the interlock. Someone has to take you to go get an interlock installed in the car. Then you need car insurance. You can't just drive it to go get an interlock. You're not allowed to drive unless the car has an interlock in it. So someone has to take you to go get the interlock. You also need insurance in your name. Once you have both of those things and we have proof, at that point, we will let you drive.
Okay.
Sure.
Because I have the portable and I paid the fee for the portable for the fact that I have a portable to be added on my license. So do I need to get both?
Once you have the interlock installed in your car and you're maintaining it, then we can take the portable off.
Okay.
You only need one of the devices. Okay?
Okay.
Okay, Mr. Treadwell.
Thank
Good.
you.
thank you, Judge.
Thank you, Mr. Vance. Mr. Strauss. Hey, good morning.
Good morning, Judge. Thanks for sitting there.
Sure.
I was in town.
Not a problem. Don't worry about it.
Your Honor, today I got Tyler today on docket. Just got hired on that yesterday in the BDR judge. I'm told he did do a drug test this morning and it has. He got the drug positions on July 2nd.
Okay.
Did the drug test on July 9th. He did do a drug test this morning.
Oh,
He was living on the street, Judge, he was on the street. He didn't have a home, he now stable. Finally has a job,
he tested positive for meth.
he has a job now. He has a place to live.
I'm going to test him twice a week. If I'm not taking him in custody now, he's testing every Monday and he's testing every Thursday. So I know he's not using. I'm sorry. It's the only way that I'm going to do it.
Much work to do once a week,
No, because you could theoretically, the day that you get it, you know, it's only once a week. So you get tested on Monday. I'm going to go get blown Monday night. And then, you know, it's not coming for who knows how long, you know, so that's why it's twice.
And once you see the inflation of negatives, can I approach you on taking?
At some point, if we see, but I want more than just, I mean, I want to see proactivity and then yes, but we don't have a drug patch. We don't have so many resources. It's just, yeah, we used to have a lot of things, but it's,
Sorry, I was just trying to think.
no, I know, no. So that's the only way that I know is to actively, physically test them with, when we have this, I have Mondays and Thursdays, so I know they're not using. Yeah, I mean, I won't take him into custody today, but he's testing Mondays and Thursdays. That's the only way I'll know.
Going whenever.
Yeah, so we'll create the order, so he just goes right in at 7 in the morning and he can, goes in and then he goes out.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you. I think about it.
He can't leave though, because needs to sign amended conditions.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Hi, Ms. Henley. Tell me, how's it going with Mr. Tolliver? How's it going with Mr. Tolliver?
He has not gotten a job yet, he's been applying. And I saw that he had
Okay, I'm gonna set him for another 2 weeks, but he needs to come back here with proof of a ton of applications, and if he doesn't, it's just not to let him know.
Yes, sir.
But I want other than his word.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. All right. Yes.
How are you? Yeah, good job.
The one on the. Oh, no.
Hi, Vic.
Hey, Judge.
What's up, buddy?
I can wait for the judge. Judge, I've got an off-docket matter.
What?
My client was supposed to go on a cruise on Saturday and got arrested at the cruise terminal in Galveston because she has a warrant in 2018 that somebody signed the warrant on in 2018.
Wow.
This woman standing
Looks
next
like I
to
signed the warrant, so it must be a good one.
Touche.
three.
Boy, that's a bummer. You're on the way to get on a cruise ship and you have a warrant.
People in their party got kicked off the cruise,
Shut the front
but
door.
their luggage went to the Cayman Islands.
What a kick in the ding ding. Wow. 223, Vic, what was it? 223?
223-7987, Melody Rollins.
Wow. Not only did you not go on the Oh my God. For that check. Oh my.
That's my check and
Whoa.
I'm sure her BTI dot's already loaded, so.
it's not her. It's
Oh, okay.
Anyway, she's in the Galveston County Jail and she's being held at no bond.
It's like my cousin Vinny. What more can you add on this? Wow.
I'm not laughing at her expense. I'm laughing at the.
It's really incredible. But Vic, how on earth would they kick the other people off?
They said you're not welcome to join us. You guys, husband, kids, grandparents, in-laws, get the heck out of here. And they don't even get their money back.
Wow.
That's weird.
Because the wife had an 8-year-old warrant for something that she didn't actually do.
Wow. I mean, look, I'm not gonna argue the merits of the case right here.
I'm not asking you to.
I am gonna say that.
I
everything on the
just,
check matches her.
I really, but nevertheless, I find it incredible that they wouldn't.
And the husband told me they traveled internationally, never had any issues coming in and out of Houston, going to Europe.
That's
No
bizarre.
issues. But.
Do you want me to set you a bond? But, but I can set you a bond here.
Yes.
And then, that'll lift the, okay.
Yes.
Bernadette, what do you think?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the only.
Give me a number though. What?
$1,000.
Oh,
Oh, I was gonna set it for $100.
I was gonna say,
But-
yeah, I think that's fine.
$100 is fine.
And then I'm sure that there's probably an offer on the case now, as it is.
I don't know if there's actually already an offer in there. Usually they have the PTI stuff already uploaded. But it's 8 years old, so maybe they don't. I'll ask them to upload that and stuff on there.
Can I give you guys get the case number? So if you don't mind setting it,
I still have most of the black hair on. I've been here 8 years ago.
yeah, on Roberts.
I mean, I sure he'll win a lot less.
Okay.
I forgot what else.
I win a lot.
$100.
You did.
Okay. Huh?
Yeah, I'll just say this.
Yeah, I can't give a PR bond. She's not here.
Right.
So I'll just have to set it for $100 surety bond.
Okay, thanks, Judge.
Yeah, I mean, I guess just go work the bond and then it'll get her out and then just, have you filed an attorney of record?
I just did.
Great. Okay. All right.
I
Well,
was chastised for my.
that sucks, man. Really.
Yeah.
I feel for her. That's, well, and everybody, especially for the kids, man. Jeez, please. That's,
Thanks, Judge.
all right. Thanks, Nick.
See you, Bernadette.
I can-
Oh, can you happens to me?
You're so difficult. You're so difficult.
You already attached?
But you're already attached.
One month. See you, Bernadette.
Is she bond denied because of this?
Yes.
By the way, signature letter, my signature check. Because I filed that warrant, but she's done.
Your name is on it. I saw
I know it
it.
is.
It's following the.
No doubt.
You see, I was like, where did you-
I have no doubt.
And hey, I wasn't laughing at your client. I can't believe how they would restrict everybody else. That's just,
It's just nuts.
it's just so incredible that
So DWI. Okay,
You guys have to leave on it.
no,
Okay, fine.
we moved on.
Okay, all right, bye then. Good to see you, man.
Bye, y'all. Thank you.
Okay.
You said it on
What?
I'm ready when you are. Are you ready? No?
State,
Okay.
I just wanted confirmation on bond conditions for Mr. Smith, Derek Smith. He's, we were both here last Friday. We picked up he picked up the POM. On.
Yeah, just don't use, that's it.
Okay.
That's it. Don't use, we'll test them in 50 days. Yeah.
Did you want that mirrored on both sides?
Yeah, yeah. Okay.
Okay.
Cox, come up.
I didn't want that email judge.
No, but all right, I need you to fill out an application for court appointed lawyer and we'll go from there. I understand that you're under house arrest at this time. Is that right? Which bond condition? Which bond condition? You said they released something last. So are you working at this time?
Oh, I lost my job.
What were you doing before this?
I'm looking at a future car verification.
Okay, I need you to fill out an application for me. I need to know everything about you to see whether you qualify, what kind of money you have in the bank, who you live with, what kind of household income you have, and I'll take a look to see whether you qualify. As a,
My place to live as well. I live to my.
okay. Mr. Cox, let me just be frank. I'm going to do everything in my power to protect my city. You're charged with harassment. You're charged with possession of marijuana and a felony threat to disclose intimate visual material. You endanger my community. It's just not going to go well for you. You were ordered not to consume alcohol or illegal drugs. I will randomly test you, and I'm telling you, I'm going to test you within 50 days. If you test positive, it's just not going to go well between us. Do you understand me? When you're out there, know who you're with. Don't hang with the wrong people. I don't care what's going on. You test positive for illegal drugs, including marijuana. It's not going to go well between us. Do you understand me? You will be expected to get full-time employment while you're on bond for this case. So, Veronica, this is Mr. Cox. Test 50 days from today, please.
We don't want somebody here. Right here.
All right, so deputy will give you an application. I need you to fill it out and then we'll take a look at it. All right, please do not leave until you sign bond conditions.
You're looking at it.
Okay.
Your approach.
Yeah.
We have today green on the docket. Remember last week we set it today for the speedy trial violation hearing. I'm being told now that we don't have any prosecutors to have this hearing. We also, I will note that I spoke to, my office spoke to the pre-trial people and her brother. Nobody's been able to use this vehicle because it's popping high blows for everybody that tries to blow it. The company for the device has told us that it's just something wrong with the device, which is why she took it and got it calibrated. She's in custody. This is a year-old case that the state took 8 months to file on a very simple DWI. There's a ton of issues. I think this goes further to her rights being violated and not being able to get to a trial and not being prosecuted. I mean, this is just, I mean, we sat here.
What do you say?
Yeah, I don't see a speedy trial issue, Judge, but the case did happen in July of 2025. It was not filed until March. I mean, that alone doesn't make it a speedy trial issue. We have a 2-year statute of limitations to file a case. He's raised some issues about some evidence not being in. I don't know the status of that. It does look like we've got a lot of things in. in late June and early July. So it does appear that things have come in. We've got medical records. In fact, there's some things that will be released that I'm doing now.
In your honor,
How old is the case since the time it's been on the docket?
Filed in March of
The
2026.
case,
So it made arraignment April 1st. It does look like it's set for a bond forfeiture for a little bit. Actually applied 3 times.
right.
in your honor, I do have case law. I can't prepare for a hearing today because I was told we were having a hearing after I asked for it. I have case law that states 8 months. There's a presumption that there's a violation of a speedy trial. The point of a speedy trial is not to beat the statute of limitations or anything like that. It's so that we hold law enforcement in the state of Texas accountable, and we don't let them arrest people, invade people's rights, violate people's rights, and then let all of the evidence and the surveillance cameras and everything else disappear, and then surprise attack them later on when they can't even remember the night. The witnesses don't even remember the night. And so now we're stuck with the surprise attack. I couldn't set the case for trial immediately because obviously we would have had to waive our rights, and then the evidence would have all just magically appeared as soon as we got ready for a trial. And so now my client's getting stuck in jail with faulty pretrial service devices, violations that are just simply not heard or of her own fault. Now we're here set for a hearing and nothing's happening. I mean, I think it's just impounding on top of each other.
There's no prosecutors. I mean, where are you anyways? In the hierarchy in the grand scheme of things? Yeah, we have the division chief because they don't need no?
I'm prepared to go forward. We were set for a hearing. The state, we convened on it. We spoke last week. They said they agreed that we could.
Why don't we do it later this week? Why don't we do it later this week?
I mean, we could do it later this week, but that's more days than
Filed until July 15th.
and the motion was filed, and that was on a mispart on my offices, but we were set the week before to have that hearing. I did.
Do you want to do, is it too quick to do later this week, maybe?
I'm not sure. Michelle won't be back until Thursday, so I don't know if this would have gotten filed probably since she's been gone. So I don't know that she would be prepared on it to have looked at the issues. I would suggest the following week, and I would argue that it does not delay it any more than the bond violations and the caveats that have been issued as the result of the defendant's actions. To push it that extra week.
The bond violations are a result of faulty pretrial services and contracts that with machines that don't work. That's the truth. And I would also argue that has not delayed this case any. What has delayed this case is me not getting discovery until 60 days and 120 days. Last week, I was hearing a lot of, hey, 180 days, your case is 180 days old, and we're at 120 days, and I'm still just getting a search warrant affidavit. Again, with some stuff from the officer, and I've got other issues that.
If you come to me and the case is relatively old and you are lacking discovery, I routinely put fire on them and put a 10-day discovery hearing on them. And when they don't produce it, I mean, multiple times a week, tell them that their discovery is no good or that evidence is no good in violation of a 10-day discovery hearing. So if you find that you're missing evidence and the case is old, like 140, 150 days old, then the onus is on them, and I'll put it on, and I routinely tell them you're not going to use it. So I don't even know how old this case is, but I know that there are at least 3 bond violations. She has failure to appears, and it contributes.
That can't be this issue.
And Judge, pretrial does not have any notes indicating that the device was faulty. We have not gotten any reports back in the device.
Well, that's a whole different conversation. I'm not even worried about that now. So, but if you want, why don't we set it for Monday and we can have the hearing on Monday?
Yeah, I would at least ask you to give her bond back in that case. This is.
She's had 3 bond violations. I'll give you a bond reduction, but I'm not giving her another PR bond. It's just, this isn't a revolving door.
We've had literally the company tell us.
Mr. Burnett.
To get calibrated on the 9th because of the issues. We know that from the numbers we saw in the last violation, it's not a person. There's no possible way that the DAC can jump in those numbers. It's really just blasphemy, to be completely honest, Judge, and we're telling somebody.
Numbers go up and they go down when you consume alcohol. That's what happens.
They don't go up and down within 15 minutes, Judge. They don't. That is literally any expert they bring here and testify.
I'm not going to argue
during
with this.
any of these DWI cases will tell you that's not possible.
You're at church now.
I'm not going to argue with you about it. If you want Monday, I'm happy to give you Monday.
Your Honor, I would ask that her bond be reduced to $100.
Okay, I'm not going to do that. She's got 3 bond violations. I think that's.
Again,
What do you
devices
think?
that she does not control and
I think
pretrial
her bond is
services
appropriate
can
based on her failure to appear in her bond violations.
and pretrial services can say anything about there's no reports, but apparently the only onus on is the person is the defendant. She's the only person that's supposed to report it. I mean, how does the defendant know?
Who's the one affected?
And that's why she took it to the company to go and get it recalibrated.
I've got a line of people. It's 11:30.
When we know that it's not sensible, we're telling people when we know that there's no possible way you go from a 0.039 to a 0.045 back to a 0.03, back up to a 0.07, back to an 03, all within an hour. It's not possible. It's completely impossible.
How old is the kid? She posted the initial bond, and so the case is 120 days old. Am I right?
Yes, Judge. In a year since she was arrested. It's 120 days after.
I'm not showing she got arrested a year.
I'm sure. I will bring, and I have the evidence. And
There was a 2B that was filed. There was a 2B that was filed, but she wasn't arrested on that 2B.
She was arrested, taken to a hospital, cuffed to a hospital bed. Her blood was forcibly drawn from her body after a search warrant was
The
received.
investigation was conducted July 6th of 2025. She was not arrested at that time and she was not charged.
She was cuffed to.
Are you missing any evidence?
Taken somewhere without her free will. That is an arrest.
It looks like we are reading on a rip from the accident.
Yeah.
And there's a note about some blood, but I do see that some things were disclosed, so I would need to confirm that.
Can you please get on it so that we can put this to trial quicker rather than later?
Your Honor,
And I've already
I
emailed
should at least be given a $300 bond, and we set this for the hearing next Monday.
Okay, I'll set it for a hearing for next Monday. I'm not doing $300. I don't think that's,
I would actually cut it in half at the least, Judge. She's in custody. She's literally in nursing school. Her child is bouncing from mom to sister, uncle, and brother's house. We know the things that happen to young children in minority homes when they're not in a stable environment. And all of these things are going on due to a faulty machine that she has no control over.
okay. So, what's your position on a reduction? Or I guess you've already
The bond's
stated.
appropriate where it's at, Judge, just based on her bond violations and the other years.
I'll set it at 3503. And if she does bond out, she will be required to have a scram monitor on her ankle.
The bond was at 1,002.
Her bond is at 5,002 now.
Oh, that's 25. Judge, I don't think it's appropriate to keep her jailed when we know that Hamilton machines weren't showing any sort of accuracy.
I'll do 3,003. Okay. But Mr. Burnett, if she bonds out, she needs to come here the next business day to get a scram monitor placed on her ankle. Okay.
Can we just have the trial next Monday as well, then? Can we just go ahead and just get over it? If you decide not to.
You have, I mean, they
we'll
just,
try.
they're releasing to you evidence as we speak, a bunch of
I think it's
medical
too late to
records.
still release that evidence. I think it's way too late. I don't think it should come in. I think
Okay.
if it took you 8 months to file it and all of these things they had since that 8 months, the state of Texas has possessed this evidence. I don't think anything after it's been filed should be.
I'm not going to set it for trial for Monday, but we can have that hearing if you want on Monday.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
Oh, I'm so sorry, I forgot you were right here. I'm so sorry, it's like you're not right there. Who do you have? Is it Dolly? So yeah, I see it. She's not having a partnership. I'm sure it's just something. But it's her sad. State. Yeah, if she's not coming, I can't.
Are you ready? Are you ready for me or for Bernadette?
Right, I can.
That's an Arab speaker. And I'm looking at that name up there, Suzanne, and she's from.
Miss Attar, are you our translator?
Yes, Your Honor.
Hi. Okay.
Hi. Good morning.
Good morning. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely.
He's in the holdover, Judge.
What's the last name?
Yakney.
With a Y?
IAKNE.
It's on page 34.
All right. Anything in particular you would like?
Well, I obviously don't speak Arabic and his English is very limited. So,
I'm bringing him out.
yeah.
We're bringing him out.
I'm kind of meeting for the bid for, he's been ordered deported. But the state still hasn't dismissed this charge and they indicated to me they don't intend to. So,
So there's one of two ways he can
either plead or set it for a trial.
Correct.
And I don't know what his position is.
So what we'll do is I can have Miss Attar call the holdover,
Okay.
and then that way you guys can do it over speakerphone. That way you can kind of. I'm going to chat you now, Miss Attar, the phone number to the holdover in the jail. So if you don't mind, when we're done here, calling over there, and then that way they'll put you on speakerphone so you can communicate with the defense lawyer and with the defendant. Okay?
Okay. So,
3199, correct? The last four?
Your Honor, you mean I should call them from my cell phone?
Yes, I'm chatting you the phone number now. Please do not repeat it because I'm live streaming.
Okay.
So, but I'm chatting it to you right now. I just sent it to you.
Okay, Your Honor. So I just want to understand, Your Honor, I should call them and then what else do I need to do?
Well, right when we're done here, if you don't mind, dial the number I just chatted to you, and then you can translate for them.
Okay, so I should call now and then
No, not now. We're going to talk first, and then when we're done here, then you can call over there.
Okay, no problem, Your Honor.
You were Mr. El Yakini. Okay, I need you to translate now, Miss Attar, if you don't mind.
حضرتك اسمك اليقيني صح؟
No.
Yes, Your Honor.
You were, or if I'm correct, this case was initially set for trial.
هذه الجلسة كانت يعني كانت قد حددت للمحاكمة، هل هذا صحيح؟
And it looks like the defendant failed to appear.
ومن الواضح بأن المدعى عليه لم يحضر إلى الجلسة، هل هذا صحيح؟
No.
Were you
Yes, sir.
بس انا ما عم بفهم شو عم بيصير انه مين المدعي علي انا قصدي والجلسه كانت محطوطه للشاي.
Your Honor, I'm not understanding who's the respondent and this.
This is the defendant that's speaking to you.
حضرتك مش المدعى عليه، حضرتك يعني الشخص اللي يشتكي.
ما سمعت الشخص المشتكي.
I cannot hear. He's indicating that he cannot hear me.
Louder.
اوكي. عم بقول انا الشخص المشتكي عليه انا اللي محبوس. الشخص المشتكي مش انا، الشخص المشتكي جوزتي، وانا صار لي هلا 5 شهور محبوس. انا كنت موقف بالايس ديتنشن بالاميجريشن.
My wife was a compliant and I was in detention with ICE for 5 months.
We need to figure out how to go forward with this case.
نحن نريد أن نفهم كيف سوف يعني نمضي قدما بهذه الجلسات.
بدي غير المحامي تبعي وبدي احط محامي جديد من عند بدي غير المحامي تبعي.
I would like to hire a new attorney and change the old attorney.
If that is your wish, I can appoint you a new lawyer.
إذا كانت هذه رغبتك أنا أستطيع أن أضع لك محامي جديد.
Yes.
Regardless, you have an immigration detainer at this time.
بالإضافة أو على الرغم من هذا حضرتك لديك احتجاز من قبل الوزارة الآن.
The state has indicated that they're not going to dismiss this case.
الولاية قد أقرت بأنهم لا يستطيعوا بأن يطلقوا سراحك في هذه القضية.
أنا بدي حرب بالكيس للقضية بالآخر. أنا ما عملت.
Hold on. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can or will be used against you.
لديك كامل الحق بأن تكون يعني صامتا، لأن أي شيء تقوله في ظل هذه القضية سوف يستخدم ضدك في المحكمة.
I don't want to talk about what happened in the case at this time.
أنا لا أريد أن أتكلم عن ما الذي حدث في هذه القضية الآن.
We just need to know how to go forward.
نحن فقط نريد أن نتعلم أو نرى ما الذي كيف سوف نمضي قدما بهذه القضية.
بدي غير المحامي لأنه ما حضر عني الجلسة وما دافع عني بالطريقة الصحيحة وماني مرتاح معه.
I would like to change the attorney because I am not happy with him and because he failed to appear in the court as well.
So understand the 2 ways to resolve this are you can go to trial or accept a plea bargain agreement.
الطريقة الوحيدة التي لديك أو المحازة أمامك الآن لحل هذه القضية هي أن نعقد جلسات للمحاكمة لحل هذه القضية أو تقبل بشروط المحكمة والمحاكمة.
I'll go to trial.
If that is the case, I will need to appoint you a new lawyer and they will need time to prepare.
إذا كان هذا اختيارك سوف أعين لك محامي جديد وسوف أعين جلسة جديدة للمحاكمة.
It could take a month or less. I just don't know. Whatever. I already made 5 months now for no reason, for nothing. I don't do nothing. 5 months.
Well, hold on. Pick a language.
Okay.
English.
عربي. أنا ما عندي أي مشكلة لأي حالة. أنا already عملت 5 شهور مع ظلم. أنا ما عملت أي شيء. من أول يوم أنا عرفت الستيت بيك اب تشارج بعد 5 شهور عم يقول لي المحامي تبعي إنه الستيت بيك اب تشارج. So أنا ما عندي أي مشكلة. ما عملي أعمل شيء أنا بريء.
I have no problem with that. I have not done anything. I am innocent.
Okay. I'm going to appoint you a lawyer today. we need to give them at least a couple weeks for them to prepare to look at the evidence. So we will set it for 2 weeks.
سوف أعين لك محامي اليوم وسوف نحتاج إلى قليل من الوقت على الأقل أسبوعين لكي يروا حيثيات القضية وسوف نعقد الجلسات المحاكمة المقبلة من بعد أسبوعين من اليوم.
What is your position? With
Our position, I didn't know he wanted us to withdraw or be fired until just when you heard it.
Are you okay with this?
I think it's the client's decision and if that's what he wants to do, I'm okay with it.
Okay. So, Ms. Attar, please do not go.
Okay.
It's going to take me a bit to appoint a lawyer, get the lawyer here, and then once they're here, I will let you know to call over there to be able to translate unless he's able to communicate. I don't know.
Okay, Your Honor, no problem. Just to let you, Your Honor, I'm in the chat. I have not seen the number for the place to call. So if you could please just resend the number.
Okay. I'll put it, give me 1 second.
Okay.
Tell me if you see it now. Take a look now.
Yes, I see it now. Yes, Your Honor.
Okay,
Just a
that's it.
second.
Got it. Okay. So we'll be in recess for now.
Okay.
Will you tell him everything that just transpired, please?
يقول لحضرتك بأنه يحتاج القليل من الوقت لكي يعين لك محامي.
اوكي سامع عم بسمعك.
عم بيقول لحضرتك إنه بده شوية وقت ليعين لك محامي وبعد هيك رح نرجع حناخد فرصة هلا.
اوكي.
Okay.
Okay. We'll see you in a bit.
Could I send you a motion to withdraw?
I think that we may have a motion, if you want to look on the tower. Maybe look on the tower, we may have one. Otherwise, then yeah. You ready?
Yes.
Come on.
Hayes, Your Honor, on that fugitive document.
Who is it?
Hayes.
Hayes. Okay. What's the word?
Defense would like to approach for bonds.
Okay.
The state would be opposed.
And so, Your Honor, I wanted to approach on bond, and I did speak to my client and let him know the process and what could happen in asking for the bond. My client informed me that while he's not working, he is on SSI, married with 3 children. They were actually on a road trip headed to visit some family in North Carolina. When they stopped, he was subsequently arrested on some other charge, another PCS charge, I believe. And it was dismissed here. It was dismissed because it was actually someone else's drugs or whatever the case may be. But I just wanted to be open with the court and let you know that there was that case. It was dismissed fairly quickly. And then, we find out about the warrant out of California now that I guess was released on 5/19. He did let me know he's in SSI, wife does work, has an 18-year-old, an 18-month-old, and a 9-year-old child. They are headed back to California. This obviously put a block on their road trip. But he does say.
Why are you opposed? Any particular reason?
Judge, the defendant has a rap sheet of 23 pages, including at least 4 from my browsing of probation violations. He has another FTA. The warrant right now is out for an FTA in California. We just cannot trust him to go back to where he is.
Does he have any other fugitive cases?
He had a previous fugitive case in an out-of-town that was dismissed.
How long ago? Here in Harris County?
Yes, that one was filed.
He had a prior fugitive case. It's not going to happen.
And Your Honor,
sorry.
What I will say is, it looks like it was dismissed. I think it may be something where he actually did go turn himself in.
I don't know. We'd have to look, but maybe the demanding jurisdiction didn't just come pick him up and Harris County released him because I mean, it's really expensive to fix someone up, so a lot of times they just won't.
And I understand that, Your Honor. My biggest thing is the SSI is, that's both of the thing for him and the family. That's our wife and children again back and forth.
If I were to set him a bond, it's going to be probably 5 digits just because of his extensive history and because he's had a prior FTA here in Harris County before. So there's going to be significant resources so that we know, and so that he knows that we mean business if we set him a bond, because I'm not going to give him a low bond on a fugitive case where he's got a rap sheet that long and a prior fugitive case.
I understand that if you were to go 5 digits, Judge, I would ask for a $10,000 bond. I do think between him and his wife, he has the ability to make it. Wife and kids are waiting to be able to drive back to California. He's let me know that he will turn himself in. I do understand a rap sheet and having issues with that, but knowing that he has had probations and other things going on, that tells me, even if he's not doing the best or the greatest, we know drugs can be an issue, but that at least tells me that he is somewhat handling his business and doing his best to return to courts.
I mean, if you want, I'll set you a $10,000 bond. Has he waived or has he refused?
He's currently refused.
He's refused. So, I mean, he's not earning any time anyways. If you want, I can set you a $10,000 bond. Just, I don't know how much they're going to require. Probably not just 10%. They're probably going to want more than that. So just let him know and
absolutely
we'll go from there.
And then, Judge, not on the fugitive case, I did just want to let you know that Miss Green's brother is here in court. I didn't know he was here earlier, but he did appear because he wanted to inform the court that he pulled up to the pretrial intoxilant places business because of the issues with the alcohol and things of that nature. And it was blowing high for him and his mom too. And they were surprised to hear that Miss Green was in jail. They admitted to him that the machine was messed up. And he appeared to come and inform the court. And I would just like the court to take that into consideration and hopefully at least come down to $1,500 bond.
No.
She has to enroll in
Mr. Burnett,
for this
I've got a lot of stuff to do. I'm not going to get into this again. I've reduced it to 3,000. That's it, 3,003 or whatever it may be. I'm not going to go any lower.
She has to enroll for classes.
I'm not going to do it. I'm sure that they can find the resources. I'm sorry. It's just
later this week if I bring somebody.
No, I'm not going to commit. Just please.
I'm sorry. I have a really hard time hearing.
She has 3 bond violations. I'm not going to go lower than $3,000. I'm not going to get into this with you right now, man. Really. You know what? Do you really want me to hold you in contempt, Mr. Burnett, for being disrespectful?
That's what we're going to hold me in contempt for being disrespectful.
You're calling me insane. You said that's insane.
That's not calling me insane, Judge, but I do think that
it's completely disrespectful and you're getting out of hand.
I think it's out of hand to jail people when we know these machines are faulty, Judge, and we know it. We know that that's not accurate. We know that it's impossible for that BAC to jump at that within 45 minutes.
Serenity now. Serenity now. I'm not going to get into this discussion. Are you ready?
Yes,
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you. It's up to you.
Because the first one is Lara Benitez, he has an high school.
What is it?
Lara's last name.
Okay. Anything in particular you want?
He already waived this.
Okay. No, we don't need to bring it. If they've already waived, then we're good. We don't need to bring it up.
And then the other one is last name Dickerson.
Who is it?
Dickerson.
Dickerson. Okay. Has he waived or anything? Or okay. He has locals.
Oh, I'm not on futures.
Oh.
I'm just regular.
Got it. Okay. I guess I assumed that you were talking about fugitive cases.
So the first one is Skipper and Wakewood Bill here in Jesus.
Okay.
And then this other guy is.
All right. Just let me know if you need something.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Ready? Hey, Stuart, what's up, man?
Good morning, Your Honor. I have a call document matter.
What's your cost number?
260
Okay.
2910. Last name is Martinez, Lucinda Martinez.
Okay.
It's a logistical question, Judge. We're entering the PTI program on Thursday. PTI is going to require for a portable and unit driving affidavits. Bond conditions currently require to have an interlock of the car. And
Once she gets into the program, then it'll basically kill it.
Okay.
And then we'll do the, the condition will always be there though, as part of the PTI program. She's not allowed to drive any vehicle that doesn't have an interlock though, so.
Correct. I just wanted to be sure if she went in, I reached out to PTI directly to say, can she go on the day of? They said it needed to be 4.
Yeah,
So is it?
it's way too busy to try to,
Okay.
yeah, she's gonna have to do it before. It's too hard to do it the day of.
And I just wanted to make sure that if she does switch it out the day before, she wouldn't technically have an interlock the day of. Is that something to look for?
As long as she's got the interlock, then or the portable device, then we're happy because we know she's being monitored.
That's just one, I wanted to make sure.
Do you have the no driving affidavit already?
I don't have it signed, Judge. I was gonna have her sign it in court on Thursday.
Okay, yeah, but I'm making sure you had one because if not, I was gonna get you.
I do have all the
Okay.
applications. We'll be here executing on Thursday.
Okay,
Thank you.
cool. Yes, sir. Hey, what's up, Carson?
Thursday, I have a lot of cases. I have a gentleman who already negotiated a resolution that it's a PTI handshake case. He can't finish the community service by Thursday the 23rd. I just need like 7 days reset.
I don't know how old the case is. I know that you signed on one where it's like 190 days old when you just signed on. What's the cause number?
260.
Yeah, it's an old case.
0360.
260.
0360.
Because what's been going on is I have a boatload of people that we are setting 2, 3, 4 months just to get 8 hours of community service done, and they don't do squat.
I don't
So
for like 7 days.
I get it, but the problem is if I have already given them 3 resets, I'm not going to continue to do the same thing over and perpetuate. So what I've been doing is if we get to the 190 mark and they haven't done the community service, I've been rolling them day for day to get it done. I don't know about this case. This is one of those cases. I have literally reset this dude over and over. You're with the state, presumably?
Yes, Judge.
Okay, on Mr. Trailer, when did he get the offer to get the community service and whatever done?
This offer was created on June 30th and it was accepted on June 30th.
I'll give you a week. Okay. But if it's not done within a week, he's got to be here.
No, I hesitated to ask. Yeah, I know.
It's okay. I mean, you've had a month, but after that, yeah, okay, for sure thing.
Yeah.
Man, what the flip? What the flip? Really? I mean. I need a vacation. You guys want to go? Get the hell out of Dang.
We both have very chill vacation.
No, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I hope. Mine is 97. She's been in the bed for like 3 years, laying there, just doing nothing. It's just horrible life. And it sucks. It's 97. Go there, visitors. She can't even lift her hand.
My grades are.
But she's still hanging in.
My grades are still at 9 years ago. Not always.
I mean, you're that old, really. Yes.
Judge, we still have some GHAs.
Hey, we'll do it next. Hi.
You have, child cases tomorrow.
And that we can't go. We don't have enough prosecutors. So if you want to get, what we've been doing is I think we'll reconvene on Thursday when we have all our prosecutors hopefully back, and then we can try to get a new date at that point. So, no. Don't. They don't need to be here. There's no need to have them waste time because when we know we're not going. So just come back Thursday. Let's talk and we'll figure out a new date when we get our normal guys here. Yeah. Okay. Thanks. Sorry.
It's okay. Thank you.
Of course. Ready?
Judge, yes.
Come on.
Papa 10, Gonzalez, come on up.
Good morning, Mr. Gonzalez. Do you have a lawyer today? Get one what? You're trying to get one what? Did you make any attempt to go look for a lawyer yourself? You're not. No. You're not answering my question. Did you make any attempt to talk to any lawyers out there like I asked you to?
Yeah.
How many lawyers did you talk to? Huh?
3.
Why only 3?
Because I was the one who talked to Taylor, but she's never asked me the one that I got from mother.
If that doesn't work, why didn't you try more? There are probably 50,000 lawyers in Harris County. You talk to, well, really 2, because you already have one. What do you do for a living, Mr. Gonzalez? You don't say. What do you do for work and how much do you make a month?
Now I'm starting another job, so I do power coding. I make like 600 a week.
So you have 2 jobs though.
Yeah.
So what do you do for the second job?
The power coding.
Okay, so what do you do with the first job?
That's motors.
What kind of money a month do you make with that one?
I just like to go through them.
Can we send him home with an application? Let's give him a week. I'm going to send you home with an application. I need to know exactly how much money you make a month, all sources, how much money you have at the bank, what kind of cars you have, stocks, bonds, mutual funds, IRAs, and then I will take a look to see whether you qualify. In the interim, you can also look for other lawyers. There are tens of thousands of lawyers in Harris County. 99% of them will put you on a payment plan if you ask, but it's a matter of you taking the time, making the effort to see what you can and can't do. It's like a shoe or like a car. When you want to go get a car, what do? Do you go to a Ferrari dealership? Do you go to a Porsche? No. You go to something reasonable. It's the same thing with the lawyer. Do you understand? Please.
That's right. Go ahead and sign for your side. All right, Judge, next is Taco 15, Lee, come on up.
Hey, Bernadette, we have 3 people that need bond conditions.
We're working on them right now, Judge.
Okay, good.
Just loaded.
Okay.
Just loaded.
Got it.
Rivera, and we're working on the other 2.
Awesome. Okay, thanks.
Got help now, so.
You're doing great.
And John, I'm working on a thing.
Okay, cool. Who's this gentleman, Victoria?
Lee.
Lee. Good morning, Mr. Lee. Do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. Okay, we'll give you more time. When you come back, please have a lawyer. All right? Come on.
All right, Judge, bottom of 17, Perez.
Good morning, Mr. Perez. Do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that.
Recently, just this morning, actually, I got into contact with a lawyer. I was sharing this today, so I'm gonna give her a call after this.
All right.
So you wait
No, I've
till
been,
the day of court to really start looking? I mean, well, there's 50,000 out there. It's a matter of you finding one, who's taking the effort. You're right. Some lawyers are truly expensive there, but there's all types, just like a car. You understand? What do you do for a living?
I work with my dad in construction. I work with the daily slow as well. So,
And how much money do you make a month?
depending on how much I.
No. How much money do you make? Okay, and who do you live with?
My dad.
Okay,
Yeah, I see where you're coming from. This is. Yes.
all right.
I've been getting letters in the mail, and it's just a matter of like me.
It's, I'm telling you, in this life, damn near everything is negotiable. It's what kind of sales pitch you put on. It's how much emphasis, it's who you talk to, but really, you can do anything in this life if you put your heart to it.
Yes, sir.
You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right, man.
All right, Judge, next is bottom of 25, Taylor, come on up.
Judge, real quick, Rudy, did you, I think you were gonna discuss some bond conditions. I'm not gonna let you do that.
Yeah, do you have,
I don't.
All right, go ahead and sign.
good morning, Miss Taylor. Do you have a lawyer today? Tell me what you're doing about that. Are you working at this time?
I was late on.
What?
And my husband left me and I'm paying all the bills in the house. So I'm just. Yeah.
Okay.
Quarter 7 to 10,000.
So what we'll do is, it's kind of late in the day already, so I'll give you an application. We'll give you a week, just fill it out, come back, and then I'll take a look. I need to know everything about you, whether you own a house, what kind of property you have, what kind of cars you have, how many cars, how much money you have in the bank, and then I'll take a look. If you just try to put zeros and everything, I'm just not going to believe it, and I'm going to send it back to you. Just be honest, and then I'll take a look. Okay, man? All right. I gave her an application to come back, so maybe like a week. Sure.
We had to read it.
Got it. Okay.
And then also, there's a bail order that you print out, you just miss it. That was when you said for.
Oh,
Who's that?
yes, he just.
In activities?
I didn't break about that.
So you click the box, you just say put it up there. When we set for.
Is it on docket today or no?
I think it was an all.
Oh, that's right. I should have written it down. I didn't write it down. Let me do that now so I don't forget. 2, 2, 3, 7, 9, 7.
Yes.
Diana.
Hey, Judge.
Hey, what's up?
I have, Cervantes. He is in custody. He has his felony pending on
Cervantes.
basement. I think he's gonna plead up there. If I'm not mistaken, I'm not on his felony.
You're only on our case? Do you want to see if there's a global resolution that you can work out maybe, or?
Probably will end up working out. I want to wait till the felony is resolved. I think he's probably gonna get time served. He's been in jail the whole time.
I mean,
It's over 150.
yeah, he's got super time served.
I know, Your Honor, but I mean, he was on bond for a minute. Let's put it that.
What are they showing that's happening in the felony? Do you know? Because
It's set for pre-trial conference, Judge.
is
I think
it,
they've offered him 2 years. Equators on it.
okay.
I understand.
So, but I can't just continue to hold it, right?
Mhm.
Their newest case, the AFM, is from March. Ours is from November of last year. So I can't just keep holding it. I'll give you the setting, but at some point we got to decide. Because if they set it for trial and it's like 5 months down the road, I can't hold it, you know? But okay, we'll give you after the felony. Yeah, okay.
Thank you.
Yes, ma'am.
Have a good day.
You too.
Judge, can I approach you on that one issue?
Sure.
What do you think about this for the bond? That's something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
just something to address.
Yep. So do you mind showing it to, okay,
Oh, well, there's not an attorney on it, right? Or did you appoint someone?
no, I have not.
Yes. No.
Mr. Frank,
Sure. Oh, yes. I'm so sorry. You're good. Thank you.
okay, anything you want to talk about? Victoria?
Bottom of the board, did you grant that one?
Yes. She was unopposed. Bernadette was unopposed.
Bottom of 10. I emailed counsel to Jamon and had them proceed back. Instead, the defendant no longer controls.
You sent them today, so let's set it a week.
Page 13 and 14, Jones is a PPR. Failed to appear.
20,003 on both.
Rivera?
No,
Yeah. Have you heard from Mr. Peden?
no.
So.
Lawrence? Those phones are on.
Is not available. No, please record your message. When you finish recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options. To leave a callback number, press 5.
Mr. Peden, this is David Fleischer, Court 5. Would you mind giving me a call back? Thank you so much.
Here's copy of the documents. The next court case. These are three.
Okay, Victoria, who else?
Bottom of 15, Madison, never checked in.
2501.
Bottom of 16.
2501.
Bottom of 21, did you grant that one?
Yes, granted.
Okay, top of 22. So click on full picture, council appearance.
10,002.
Video.
Yeah.
Judge, you wanted us to show bond conditions to Mr. Ruiz, is that correct?
No, yeah, and then we'll, yeah.
The bond conditions for Mr. Ruiz. That included that. Okay, and they contacted. Yeah.
Good afternoon, Judge Fleischer. I think I might have heard you call my name. Yes, sir.
Yeah.
I have a off docket matter, but it's sort of
what's your cause number?
260 1903.
Okay.
Ms. Tillotson was called by pretrial today to take a urine analysis test.
Of
but
course.
she is working in Austin, Texas. So we wanted to see if we can get permission for her to maybe take a Quest diagnostic test.
Yes.
Okay.
Did you get the cause number? You got it. Okay, we will amend the bond conditions. I'll waive the signature now. So let her know she's got to get it today, though, Mr. Frank. Okay.
Okay, I'll let her know right away.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Thanks, bud. And then she gets it to you. You get it to us.
Sure thing. Okay.
Thanks.
All right. Thank you too, Judge.
Take care.
Bye-bye.
And one more what? Okay. You just finish this real quick.
Okay. I'm in the show. It is like how we're going to get into the show. How was it rated in the connection? There were some things. You're not hurry. And we're supposed to believe it and usually the lots. I just take a vacation. Yeah.
Thanks.
Sure,
of course.
So in my writing, when I was, the jail, left out verbiage on the conditions that was needed as well as due dates.
Add it. You know what needs. You know what it needs.
And I can, appreciate it. Thank you so much.
Of course.
Your pressure for everyone else. Like, you're good. Yeah, thank you. Thank you very much.
Thanks for the help, guys. Who did that do the bond reduction on again? What was the name?
Green.
Green. Right, green. Victoria, you ready?
Yes, Judge. For page 16, Miles. You took them in on the 17th, we bonded out. Council, the next council emails by office response. Not back until the 22nd. So do you want to conditions there or?
Is Miles here now?
Okay, yes, Judge. Thank you.
Yeah.
I guess same conditions. When Scram. When's he get back?
Monday.
Okay, so we'll just put him on for that day then.
You're right. Oh, okay. All right, as long as we're not missing anything up for her. Yeah, that's great.
Miles, come on up. Thank you. All right, go ahead and sign for your reset. Go ahead and stay down at the bottom of it.
Good morning. Is it Miss Worrell? Ma'am, you're charged with assault and bodily injury. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You've worked out an agreement where they're offering you $15 days in jail with credit for the 17 days that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It will be there for the rest of your life. You were giving up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. You give up the right to appeal. Once you accept this agreement, you can never change this or undo this. If you're on probation or parole at this time, this can be used to revoke that, resulting in further confinement. Do you understand? You still want to do this?
Yes.
How do you plead to the assault? Guilty or not guilty? You're facing a year, but you've worked out this agreement. You need to understand that by this going on your record anymore, you'll be facing or possibly facing a minimum of 90 days in jail. All right. Good luck to you, man. Okay.
Thank you, that's all I have for today.
Have a good time.
And the other misdemeanor case is
Dismissed,
Yeah.
filed, yes. Picture of how we want to face.
Victoria, anything else you want to talk about?
Yes, Judge, need to ask counties, they want to open tomorrow morning.
Okay.
Which paper do I need to look at? Taylor, on the bill docket, Stephen, thank you.
Ruiz, come up. We'll have you sign. Did you get?
Yes.
Did you get a lawyer for the?
I'll have the case, we tell them to see if he's going to come right on.
Who?
Hines.
Oh.
No answer, Judge.
It's kind of late. Do you want to roll it to tomorrow and just request? Can you request it for tomorrow? Okay, I guess let's do that. So, Ms. Attar.
Yes, Your Honor.
We appointed a lawyer, but we can't get a hold of the lawyer. It's kind of late in the day already. We're going to roll it to tomorrow. We will request you for tomorrow because we just don't know if we're going to get a hold of the lawyer now.
Okay,
So
yeah, no
I don't want to
problem.
just keep you waiting for the sake of waiting.
It's okay, Your Honor. I'm available tomorrow as well. You guys can always request me
Yeah.
back.
Okay, we'll do that tomorrow then. Okay.
Thank you so much, Your Honor.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you for coming.
Absolutely. Have a good day.
You too.
Joe Hart said he's on his way back down so that you can admonish Hayes. So when they bond out, like they're supposed to do, what they're supposed to do.
Oh, yeah. I didn't even think about it. I forgot that motion. Get your hands out of your pants, man. You're in a court, dude. What the hell? Has he been acting a fool?
No, that's how, everything.
Judge Dijon said he was gonna zoom on
What?
for jail docket. It's over 400 days old.
Is that the one on Taylor?
Yes.
Is it on?
He has a felony pending, release of offer 10 to lease to be.
Oof.
That's when he is.
Have they given a time of what?
Let me see.
Oh man, he has 2 prior intox mans. Oh,
It looks like she was at one point set for trial and now they're doing a coffee bout.
yeah, that's gonna take a long time.
I suspect that if they're doing a coffee bout, we're gonna have the same issue.
Has he been in jail the whole time? Has Mr. Taylor been in jail the whole time? This case is 416 days old.
2026. He's out at least some point.
Yeah, he has a felony.
No, Mr. Burnett's trying to log on. He needs to come here.
Oh, I did tell him he could zoom on if he couldn't come in person. But then he replied he's coming back down.
Judge, I'm on my way down right now.
No, Dijon, you can, yours is just, I'm talking about someone else.
Oh, okay, Judge.
No, you can, Burnett needs to come here.
Oh, okay.
If not, then it's
right here. I'm here with Mr. Burnett, Judge. We're.
Okay, Mr. Burnett, you need to come down here, please.
I have a plea right here in the 174th, I think.
Okay, then we'll roll it till tomorrow then. Okay.
Can we just admonish him? She just emailed and said we could do it on Zoom. I don't think it should sit an extra day in jail.
Okay, then you can come down here, Mr. Burnett, okay?
I had to wait like 40 minutes for her to bring the paperwork, Judge. Can we just admonish him while I'm on Zoom?
Your Honor, he needs to be admonished, but he also needs to get the defendant to sign the case reset form.
You need to be here so he can sign stuff.
Okay, Judge.
Dijon.
You have about 15 minutes?
Yeah.
Yes, Judge, I'm here.
But I'm leaving in 15, Mr. Burnett. Hey, okay. Dijon.
Yes, sir.
On your guy, this case is 416 days old, man.
I know. So this is what I was trying to do. I was trying to ask the prosecutor if they were going to dismiss because he's not willing to accept the time served offer. He has a felony pending out of the same transaction. He just rejected the felony offer as well. So I don't know if we need to just get a trial date or.
That's what I'm thinking, man, because it's
no
413. We can't just keep holding it, you know?
Yeah, it's no problem. That's what I was just going to do today. I was just going to ask for a trial date because he's just keep rejecting the offers.
Yeah. So, and I'm cool with whatever you want. If you want to do maybe like 30 days, give or take,
Yeah, that'll work. I was hoping that his felony case go to trial first, but it doesn't look like they even giving him a felony trial date. So we'll just have to go independent of felony.
Ramona,
Yes, Judge, August the 25th or September 1st.
I would do September 1st.
okay.
Thank you, Judge. Y'all have a great
Wait,
day.
is that?
Yes, sir. I'm here.
Yeah, I'm okay with that, Ramona. I mean, if
Okay.
you're, sure. All right, it's done.
Okay, thank you, Judge. Y'all have a
All
great
right,
day.
John, take care, man.
Bye-bye.
Bye. So I'm waiting 10 minutes. If he's not here in 10 minutes, then is there anything else you want to talk about? What about this gentleman here?
Oh, he's waiting on me.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So, bottom of 24 and top of 45.
Did he, so he's not here. Did you talk to Leonard about it? And he said, all right, 5,000. Let me see.
5,002.
I don't know. Let me see. Yeah, 5,002 on both.
Yeah.
Yep. I hit the wrong one. That probable cause. I need to delete it. Sorry.
All right, Judge, what did you say?
Nothing. I was talking to her.
Am I asked them who's the?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I tried to, thank you. I think happy have it like to be gone.
Yeah. Thanks for helping us out. I appreciate it. I've got Miss Cheaters here as well, just in case online. Katie's here, just in case.
Oh, that's right, Dave. All right, Karina was closing or is closing now, so.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yes, hopefully. We're back to-
Have you been watching?
I've been at ABA school. I was an ABA.
Was that, is it in Austin?
Yes.
Why do you do it in Austin? Why in Austin?
That's what they do, that's what they've always done.
I know, but why?
TDCA is there, it's probably just easier for them to facilitate it. It's fun, I mean, it's a nice team building
Yeah.
opportunity
Yeah.
for folks to get to know each other a little bit better.
You don't stay there the whole week though, do you? Oh, God.
I actually stay there all week and just make sure everyone makes it back safely.
Mm,
Feel like the mom.
yeah, that's right. That's exactly right.
All right, see you on next.
Have fun.
Thanks for having us.
Of course, there you go.
A little bit of the now when
Are you ready? Hey, guys. Do you mind Do you mind bringing?
Okay, thank you.
Is it Maze? Hayes. Yep. Good morning, Mr. Hayes. Pretty good, thanks. So you were wanted out of the state of California.
Yes, sir.
And your lawyers asked for me to, and I've set you a bond. I normally don't do this on second fugitive cases, but you need to understand that I'm not going to do this again, and we're not required to. If you make bond, we give you 2 weeks from the date of your release to make it, to go turn yourself into California. If you fail to do that, as you already know, you have and we'll have a nationwide warrant for your arrest. I'm going to get you because you can't run forever. This time I will hold you and I'm not going to give you another one. Do you understand?
I do, sir.
So as Murphy's Law says, what can happen will happen. Do not wait till the last second. I don't care about excuses. As soon as you get out, you need to make it back to California. Where exactly in California?
Cacho San Luis, Obispo County.
Okay. You understand?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Also, just remember, I did say the warrant for California is still something, so you can't get pulled over, and that means you can't. You more than likely will get arrested if you try to fly.
Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm headed back to California.
Drive.
Yep.
You should.
All right. Yes, sir.
Okay.
I appreciate you.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
For sure. Good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Okay, thanks. And I think that's it. All right, we are done.